What if I told you that one of Yamaha's most iconic single-cylinder adventure machines has just returned? And it's better than ever. Yes, the XT660, the bike that earned a reputation as a tough, go-anywhere dual sport, is making its comeback in 2026. Riders who once swore by its rugged simplicity have been waiting for this moment, and Yamaha has finally delivered. But here's the twist. The 2026 Yamaha XT660 isn't just a nostalgic revival. It's been reborn with modern technology, sharper performance, and a clear mission to conquer both the dirt and the tarmac. Stay tuned until the end, because Yamaha has included a surprise in this machine that no one expected. The Yamaha XT family has always stood for versatility, durability, and exploration. The XT660, first introduced in the early 2000s, built its fan base on being simple, powerful, and unpretentious. It was a bike you could ride to work all week, then take on trails during the weekend. Riders loved its bulletproof single-cylinder engine and its ability to cover long distances with ease. Over time, however, it disappeared from Yamaha's lineup as emissions regulations tightened and new bikes took its place. But legends don't fade forever. In 2026, Yamaha has brought the XT660 back, not as a copy of the past, but as a machine designed for a new era of adventure riding. At the heart of the new XT660 is a thoroughly updated liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine. Yamaha has kept the displacement true to its name, 600 cc, but refined it with modern technology like ride-by-wire throttle, variable valve timing, and advanced fuel injection. The result? Around 55 horsepower and 62 Newton-meters of torque. That may not sound like superbike numbers, but for an adventure thumper, it's exactly what riders need. Strong low-end grunt, predictable mid-range power, and enough top-end to handle highways without feeling strained. One of the biggest changes is refinement. Older XT models were rugged, but often vibrated like jackhammers at high speeds. The 2026 version uses a dual counterbalancer system to smooth things out. You still feel that satisfying thump of a big single, but it no longer punishes you after hours in the saddle. This makes the XT660 much more versatile, bridging the gap between serious trail machine and long-distance traveler. Yamaha knows that an adventure bike lives and dies by its chassis. The 2026 XT660 uses a lightweight steel frame with carefully reinforced sections for off-road durability. Suspension travel is generous, 230 millimeters up front with fully adjustable forks, and 220 millimeters in the rear with a progressive monoshock. This setup allows the XT to float over ruts, rocks, and potholes while still feeling stable on the road. The wheel setup stays true to XT tradition, a 21-inch spoked wheel at the front and an 18-inch at the rear. Combined with dual-purpose tires, this bike is ready to tackle dirt trails with confidence. Yet thanks to Yamaha's refined geometry, it doesn't feel twitchy or nervous when cruising at 120 kilometers per hour on the highway. It's the best of both worlds, trail-ready and road-friendly. The original XT660 was beloved for being basic. Riders appreciated that there wasn't much to go wrong. In 2026, Yamaha had to balance simplicity with the expectations of modern riders. The result is a smart compromise. The XT660 comes with a bright, compact TFT display that shows all essential information, from speed and gear position to trip meters and fuel range. Smartphone connectivity is available, but Yamaha has kept the interface minimal. This isn't a bike that drowns you in menus. It gives you what you need quickly and clearly. Rider aids are also present but modest. You get 2 riding modes, street and dirt, along with traction control that can be turned off. ABS is standard but switchable at the rear for off-road riding. There's no radar, no adaptive cruise, no unnecessary clutter. Yamaha has kept the XT660 true to its roots. Simple, rugged, but just modern enough to feel relevant in 2026. Comfort and ergonomics. Built for the long-haul adventure riding, often means long hours in the saddle, and Yamaha has taken that seriously. The 2026 XT660 features a redesigned seat that balances firmness for support, with just enough cushioning to reduce fatigue. The seat height is adjustable between 840 and 860 millimeters, making it approachable for a wide range of riders. The handlebars are wide and slightly raised, giving excellent leverage off-road while remaining comfortable on the road. The foot pegs are positioned for an easy transition between sitting and standing, a must for trail riding. Add in a small but effective windscreen, and suddenly this bike feels capable of multi-day trips, not just weekend dirt rides. One of the biggest strengths of the XT family has always been range. The 2026 XT660 continues that tradition with an efficient engine that sips fuel, averaging around 27 kilometers per liter. With a 17-liter fuel tank, riders can expect over 400 kilometers before needing to refuel. For explorers venturing into remote areas, that kind of range is more than just convenient. It's essential. Here's the twist Yamaha slipped into the XT660 revival. Alongside the standard version, there's a Yamaha XT660 Rally Edition. This variant comes with upgraded long travel suspension, reinforced crash protection, a larger 20-liter tank, and a rally-style tower with navigation support. It's essentially a factory rally bike for riders who want to push the XT to its limits without spending thousands on aftermarket modifications. This Rally Edition shows Yamaha isn't just reviving an old model. They're celebrating its heritage in desert racing and long-distance adventure. For hardcore enthusiasts, it's the ultimate XT. So, who should buy the 2026 Yamaha XT660? It's perfect for riders who value simplicity, but still want modern reliability. It's for adventurers who want one bike that can handle daily commutes, weekend dirt trails, and cross-country journeys. It's for those who appreciate a machine that feels honest. No gimmicks, no excess, just a motorcycle that wants to take you further. In many ways, the XT660 is a reminder that adventure doesn't always require huge horsepower or massive electronics. Sometimes it's about a single-cylinder engine thumping beneath you, a dirt trail stretching ahead, and the confidence that your bike will handle whatever comes next. The 2026 Yamaha XT660 is more than a motorcycle. It's a statement that simplicity and ruggedness still matter. In an age where bikes are becoming increasingly complicated, it respects its past while embracing the future, offering riders a machine that is tough, versatile, and ready for adventure. So the question is, will the new XT660 live up to the legacy of its predecessors and carve its place in modern adventure riding? Time will tell, but one thing is certain. Yamaha has rekindled the XT spirit, and it's here to stay. This has been the story of the 2026 Yamaha XT660. This is Acer Rider, signing off. Until next time, ride far, explore more, and keep the adventure alive.